October 19th. As you might have noticed, got a bit of a change here. It's the opener of Pennsylvania's early muzzleloader season. It's a doe-only season, but man, it is warm. It's calm, 65 degrees, sunny. Probably no better day spent trying to fill a doe tag than with weather like this. So we're back here in this locust stand. Came in here 2 weeks ago, cleared a bunch of branches out, had a great hunt, deer everywhere, and it's been left undisturbed ever since. So hopefully we'll have a similar sit to 2 weeks ago today, and we'll see if we get the opportunity to notch another doe tag tonight. Just something she doesn't like up here. She was kind of skyline there. It's not super obvious on camera, but there's a pretty decent gap between the edge of the field and the trees there. So I'd like them to be, up into the field just a little bit more. It's just a safer shot. And she wasn't super broadside the way she was standing there anyway, but just doesn't want to do it. That was a first. I've never heard that sound before. Had those two gray foxes come right here underneath us. I don't know if that was a mating pair or two males fighting. Not really sure, but that doe 4 total times she stood there, but there was just no solid backstop. She would have to come this way just a little bit. Don't matter how bad you want to fill a doe tag, fill the freezer, whatever. Taking a shot where you don't know what's behind it, just I think that was Isaac. So I get the feeling we're gonna be doing some tracking, or hopefully not. Hopefully it's not going far. Anyway, Yeah, just not gonna take a shot that's not safe. Especially now, sounds like Isaac got an opportunity there, so only a couple minutes of light left. We'll probably hang in here till dark. It's, yeah, 8 minutes left. Got something happening over there anyway. Well, it's Monday, October 21st. We're back here in the same stand we hunted Saturday evening. It is 71 degrees, sunny, supposed to be even warmer tomorrow, but we've got a fairly significant cold front coming Thursday, so I'd really like to fill a doe tag or two here before that. That way we can pretty much just focus on taking the bow out, try to notch a buck tag, but this is one of the only locations I feel confident mature deer are going to move before dark with heat like this, so it's going to be a sunny sit, looking straight into the sun. I got in here yesterday and trimmed a little bit more of the locust branches, so hopefully footage is a little bit better, a little easier to see out there. Might make it a little easier to shoot too, so we'll sit back, see what happens. Hopefully, despite the less than ideal conditions, they're still going to move tonight. I knew that was going to happen. She was staring so intently down there, I knew. And she'd come up far enough in the field to get a shot, but she was just facing us. Kind of cool to see, chasing action as a decent little 2-year-old, but all she needed to do was turn, and she was, down our way just enough. You heard Dad shoot there. Hopefully Hopefully he's got one down. But what time? I didn't even look. 6:45. There's 10 minutes left. I saw another deer down there in the corner when she was staring, but that's one of them ones that can get you in trouble. You know, the size of a doe, but it's got antlers like that. Anyway, as soon as it gets out of here, I'm gonna scoot down and we'll go help Dad see what he's got going on. And regroup. I don't know what to do. I'm planning on coming back up here tomorrow. It's gonna be close to 80 degrees, but it has to happen so perfectly from this stand, and it almost did. And that buck, as cool as it was, made sure it didn't. But you know, I ain't gonna complain. What do you spend all year waiting for? That. So, pretty cool. First buck chasing on film. Might have cost us an opportunity, but that's alright. Down to 6 minutes here. You're seeing play out right in front of you why I wanted to get a doe tag filled. Sounds like he's over there making another scrape or something. But, you know, in these first couple days of early muzzleloader, because that's the buck doing it today. And it ain't gonna be long till it's a mature buck doing stuff like that in daylight, so ain't looking like we're gonna be punching that tag tonight unless something happens real fast here, but gonna have to have a bow in hand soon, because that magical couple weeks that we dream about all year, they are just about upon us. Hard to, you know, sit here and be upset about not filling a doe tag when you're seeing the precursor to the best time of year. was a chase, and that was no immature buck. That grunt, that was a mature deer, so I imagine there's a hot doe in the area. I think you can see things are heating up. I am super excited going forward, but I gotta get out of here and figure out what to do about that buck down here, so I'm gonna make that happen.
Unfortunately, what I didn't anticipate is that I'd be on a deer recovery the following morning and not in a tree stand trying to find that buck. To see the result of that, be sure to check out Isaac's video right here on the channel.
I think Kyla just shot.
I doubt you can even see me, but I didn't have time to press start, but I shot a doe, and I'm really hoping it's a good shot. But she ran, you can't see where I am, but she ran downhill, so this will probably be fun. But yeah, my heart's racing, fingers crossed.
It actually looks pretty good to me.
Okay, good.
Harder to see going down through here, huh? This here, that's long blood. Yeah, it's coming out both sides.
I just don't see it. That's why I'm not a good tracker.
Well, you learn by doing it. I know.
You knew it, huh? You creep. You're waiting for me.
Mm-hmm. Look at that shot.
I know it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's October 25th. We only had pretty much 2 days left of muzzleloader, and I was almost hunting the same spot for this whole time. And it kind of went stale for the last 4 days. And she came out at least 3 minutes till, which worried me because I didn't want to shoot a button buck or something like that. And I just looked at the size of the body because there was a button buck in the field near where she was coming out of, and I was like, okay, this has to be a doe, right? It has to be a doe. So I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's clearly fine. And yeah, she was about 65 yards, which I was comfortable with because I did practice that. And I'm really glad that I made the shot because this was by myself. So, yeah. She's beautiful. She looks bigger than what she looks, okay?
So that's the exit there?
Yes. I think so.
What did I tell you? Exit comes out through the opposite shoulder. Pretty good.
Whoop whoop. So, yeah, we're going to take care of her. We're really on a hill. I don't even know if we can show you guys what a pain this will probably be.
Never looks the same on camera, I can tell you that.
She's worth it. So we'll get her taken care of and we'll haul her out somehow. So yeah. Bye.